My name is Rachel Henry, and this is my final project on QR codes. QR means quick response. They are two-dimensional matrix barcodes that can store over 4,000 alphanumeric characters, and they can be read both vertically and horizontally. Because smartphones have become so popular, these QR codes have expanded all over. QR codes are there to simplify a way to find out information. QR codes have been around for about 15 years. The Denso Wave Incorporated created them in 1994 to help them manage their inventory of Toyota vehicle parts. They did not patent this technology, and therefore everyone can use it worldwide for free. Japan's uses for QR codes includes finding out bus routes and train schedules, the promotion of movies. Restaurants use them to make their menus and daily specials available. In the research, there was also people using them for projects. QR codes in the United States are very similar to that of Japan. I have seen QR codes used for churches, schools, restaurants, theaters, grocery stores, mail-outs, and I have even seen a picture of a tattoo QR code. There is also a company called Scans that has come up with a silicone bracelet that has a QR code on it. It can be scanned, and all of a person's contact information, social media, links, favorite photos, and blogs can be pulled up from it. How do you make a QR code? You go to Google or your favorite search engine and type in QR code generator. Several options pull up, and you simply click on a generator that you would like to use to make your QR code. URL is usually selected. If it is not, click on it. You type in the website URL, and it will generate a QR code for it. It's that simple. Now, to read a QR code, you need a scanner. The video that I used in my graphic organizer was an elementary teacher that used QR codes in her math lessons. In the beginning of her video, she showed the viewer an app to get called Quick Scan App. I have never had one on my phone, but now I do. You can use smartphones, an iPod, tablets, laptop, or even a desktop to scan QR codes. The important thing is that the device has a camera. Here is a list of generators that you could choose to make a QR code. At the bottom of this list is the name of the app I downloaded to scan QR codes. After you use the generator to make your QR code, there's also an option that you could change the color if you wanted to, because most of them are black and white. You can also add text in the middle of it, just kind of make it uniquely to fit your style, the way you want it to look. In our fast-paced world, these QR codes also have the ability to help teachers in the classroom. It is very important to incorporate technology into our classrooms. We have seen administrators that want to see their teachers using technology to help them teach their lessons. It is important to keep up and strive to learn new technology and how to use it more in our classrooms. Using QR codes in the classroom helps make the classroom interactive. In doing this, it helps teachers keep students busy and learning. Young people are used to having their attention caught on a regular basis, and we have to do this in school too. Students may sigh when you tell them you're getting ready to do a study guide for an upcoming test, but when they find out what they're going to be doing around the room as a scavenger hunt with QR codes, it will change their tone. It helps them get more excited about learning. Getting ideas from other teachers through YouTube or on the internet on how to use QR codes in their classroom encourages me to learn how to do it as well. I have seen teachers use them for study guides, homework, checking answers from their daily work, scavenger hunts, videoing labs, using them for station or center work. They are not used to teach a new concept, but for reviewing what the teacher has already taught them. I would like you to watch this video of how this school district in Pennsylvania is incorporating QR codes in all subject areas in their school.
Welcome to McGuffey School District. This video will illustrate how we are using QR codes to provide mobile learning opportunities for our students.
I bet you have been wondering what all the posters in the hall mean. Our project is called Mobile Zebra. McGuffey will use QR codes in an educational setting. A barcode can only be read horizontally, which means it can only hold so much data. A QR code can be read horizontally and vertically, which means it can hold much more data. Take a picture of the QR code and you will be connected to videos, audio, pictures, or websites.
We started our project in the school library where students in the reading classes developed podcasts on accelerated reader books. Allison then converted those podcasts to QR codes and added a QR card in the back of the book. Students can now choose a book in the library, take it to our special QR code station, and listen to a student-created podcast review of the book.
Our world language teacher develops audio versions of vocabulary for students to review pronunciations. She added a QR code in the corner of her worksheets so students could listen and practice while on the move. The social studies teachers add QR codes on their worksheets that analyze battles. The QR code links students to reenactments on YouTube so they may better visualize the battle. Because science labs may not be repeatable for students who are absent, our science teachers record the science labs and put QR codes of the videos on a designated calendar. This helps students who missed the lab because they can now take it home on their phone. Students in the Family and Consumer Science classes conduct cooking demonstrations. This year, the demonstrations are recorded and uploaded online. The student recipes include a QR code that links to the recorded video. Students in music classes are able to practice their parts at home because a QR code on their music links to audio of their individual part. QR codes are located all around the school campus, even on trees. Our vocational agriculture students can break into small groups during a lesson because the audio is segmented according to a particular tree.
QR codes in our school district have extended learning opportunities, provided remediation, and connected our student community beyond the school walls.
I love the idea in the video of recording the lab in science class because the teacher had some students absent. This helps students be able to watch what they missed, and it's not the same as being there, but it helps them not fall too far behind when they get back to school. Also, the scenes of using the QR code to bring scenes to life from history. This can help students visualize how wartime was, or scenes from different reenactments that you can find on YouTube. You know, sometimes having the visual aid can help students remember better for their tests. This video, along with many others, are available to help teachers figure out ways to give them new ideas and how to use QR codes in our classrooms. Many students, including my own child, may leave their books or bag at home, but how many leave their smartphone or tablet at home? That's right, not many. If we as teachers can help students learn to use their technology for their educational purposes instead of trying to use it for their own personal use during school hours, it will help them use their time more productively than wasting it on social media and such. Ultimately, making learning fun and keeping students engaged will help them succeed, and learning how to use technology all the way through school will help them in their future endeavors.